Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, just playing around. Pretty cool lens effect, fisheye effect. We're going to take a rectangle, not holding down the control button. Then I'm going to take a 2-point line, and I'm going to go from that corner to that corner. You could do this several different ways. I'm going to get the Smart Fill tool and fill it in with that orange. I'm going to nudge it over, and then I'm going to use the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to go up. And I'm going to put yellow. And like I said, there's hundreds of variations you can do with this. Control D and make a duplicate, mirror it both directions, and you get that right there. Now, we need to make it some sort equal. So we're going to, with our ratio unlocked, we're going to make it 3 inches. And we're going to set our nudge factor on 3 inches. And we're going to Control D to make a duplicate and mirror it over, or let's see what happens if we mirror it. That might look a little cool. Now Control D and hit your keyboard 2 times. So you've got a completely different look in a way. I'm getting a white line that I didn't get when I did it earlier. Maybe it's because I mirrored it. Let's Control D and make a duplicate. Let's just leave it like that. I don't think the white line, well, the white line's actually showing up. One thing we can do to prevent that, let's change our nudge factor to 2.98. That way it'll overlap and it doesn't really matter. I must have just got one of them. Control D, Control D. See, this way you have no line. Now, with our ratio still unlocked, we're going to make this 6 inches. And then we're going to change our nudge factor to 5.98, so we'll have some overlap. Control D and make a duplicate. Control D, Control D. Somewhat square. Group it together, Control G and hit P and put it in the center of the page. I'm going to take an ellipse, and then I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Now, you've got to be able to see the ellipse. If the ellipse doesn't show up, it's because it's behind the page. So we need it on the front of the page for the lens effect to work. Then with the ellipse selected, go to Effects and Lens and pick Fisheye, and you could go all the way to 200 or more, just depending on your application. I think actually the 100 looked better. Now, while you still got it, you got to go frozen. And what the frozen does, it makes it that circle. Then if we look at it with the black lens effect, and as always, my first example I think looks better, but you could change this up quite a bit, make it your own pattern. You don't have to do it the way I did it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.